pick one of your people to be your leader, and the rest to be followers.
One of our people?
Yeah. So we are each in control of our own group of people.
Okay.
We all are in the same colony and are helping each other, but we each control our own little clique of people.
David will follow the vagina. For obvious reasons. There aren't many women in this world, and look at her. Just look at that. She is natural blonde.
So,
See, I got the fat guy and the crazy chick.
Damn, 2+, man.
Oh, well, that would have been...
Well, 2+ on search for the dog?
I didn't know.
Holy
that.
shit!
Dog.
yeah.
He's
Holy
a dog.
shit.
Sam, don't you know anything? Anytime there's a stunt dog or a wonder dog, you pick the dog.
Well, I'm just thinking of wasteland-type movies, be they zombie or post-apocalyptic. The fucking dog dies, so the crowd goes, "Oh, the dog! Ah, no!" Except for James, who laughs because he hates dogs.
Dog gets down.
So, all right. Yeah, I think I would have picked a little differently.
Yep.
All right. Well, now
I've already shuffled it, so that's fine.
It's cool.
Okay, so
Me too.
So I have a pair of ones. So things that I can do that do not that require an action die, I can with the ones I can build a barricade, which anywhere this hazard symbol is, you can put a barricade. I can clean the waste, which I take the top 3 cards of the waste pile and remove them from the game. Because if we ever get, that was the other thing I was thinking of for the morale thing. If we ever have more than 10 waste during the colony phase, we lose the morale. Because there's fucking trash everywhere.
Yeah.
Kill them is the name of the objective. Get the rule book out there. Turn to page 16 for me.
Oh, wait, that's my secret objective.
And read MO2. Read that out loud.
MO2, kill them January 15th. I refused to believe it at first, but the proof is there for everyone to see. 24 hours has passed since Mel still hasn't risen. Sure, the bites killed him, but they're grotesquely severe. What's important is they lack the juice to bring him back. Optimism is raging through the colony like fire on a dry forest. They were already wondering why the ranks of the dead seemed to be thinning. Could our wildest hopes have come to pass? Has whatever force that animated the corpses finally left or died off? Should this be true, it changes everything. If we could only kill those dead that shamble through their towns or walls, we might be able to spend the rest of our lives in peace. Finally, I'm not afraid to die fighting, but I don't want to die and become the very enemy I fought.
So, first thing on our main objective says, add 3 zombies to all non-colony locations. So most of you could put 3 at the gas station and put the 1 extra at the hospital there.
Yeah. Oh, dude, this one's a sausage fest.
There's
The
a
hell?
trick there you could have stuck in there.
Yeah, that's not
Put her
really
in the
funny.
middle. Okay.
Yeah. Easy.
So, we exile instead of the normal exile rules. When a player is exiled, they and all survivors they control are removed from the game.
What is exile?
That's when we vote someone off.
There we go.
We'll get to that if it's necessary. Victory conditions. There are 3 or fewer zombies at all non-colony locations combined. So out here, for us to win, there needs to be 3 or less total out there.
Yeah. So kill them all.
I'm sure that's going to be
Okay.
easy.
Morale starts at 7. Round starts at 7.
All right.
Okay. The person who goes first is the leader who has the highest circled number.
62.
64.
Bleh?
So
Damn.
what's the difference between being a leader and
Soldier.
not being a leader?
Well, that was one of the differences right there.
I mean, I'm just... well, no, I'm wondering, like, is that really what it is? It's just you want your highest number to be your leader?
Not necessarily.
Or...
I don't have it that way for me.
Well, is it the way you can use, or who goes out first?
It doesn't have a ton of effect
Okay.
from what I've seen so far.
I was just...
Mine was
So
pretty
you're the-
simple.
All right, so the first player play goes clockwise. First player token goes counterclockwise. So I'll be the next first player.
Okay. All right. So
Okay, so there's one more thing. The player to your right. So who's to your right, Nick? You, me. I have to draw a crossroads card and read at the beginning of your turn. So I draw one of these.
He's
Now,
gonna screw me.
at the very top of, I don't want to, it's pretty small print, but at the very top of the card up here, there's some italicized text. Those are the conditions that happen. So read the conditions, but don't read the card until the conditions are met.
Okay.
'Cause the rest of it's like all stories and options and things like that.
If this happens, then that. If this happens, then that.
Choose
Right.
your own adventure.
Kind of.
Okay, you continue.
Okay.
You don't read any of it out loud, huh?
No.
Oh.
But you
Yeah,
just hold
that's-
it, and then if that happens,
If-
you pull it back out. and
Right.
it comes
If at any point that condition is fulfilled, stop. This happens.
Is that in this round?
Every player's turn.
and then it doubles up the
So
next
so when
time.
it's your turn, this gets discarded and Nick will read one for
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Okay. I thought they were just going to add up, and we are just going to get fought.
This is the easiest thing to forget to do in the whole
Yeah.
game. So
Yeah.
So
Okay.
reveal crisis. I was supposed to roll action die.
okay, so yeah, the first thing we do is reveal the crisis. Oh, it came up again. I shuffled him. Dead Man's March. So we need tools or fuel. We need 5 tools or fuel. Or we add 3 zombies to the school and 3 zombies to the police station.
What if there's not room?
Then we fill it up and the rest don't. Nothing happens.
Oh, wait, they can be outside too, can't they?
There's more circles behind.
Those are for us.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, zombies only appear at those things.
And you can't build a barricade if a zombie's standing on it.
Correct.
Okay.
So you were asking about how we gain morale. Optional. Add 2 additional tools or fuel cards to gain 1 morale for preventing the crisis. So if we get 7 there, we will gain a morale.
How many do we lose if we don't?
None in this case.
Oh, that's
It's just add 3 zombies at the school and 3 zombies at the police station.
Okay.
Okay, so next is all of us roll our dice.
Okay.
3 6s! I'm making a character!
Hold those die.
Yeah.
Hold those die.
Okay, and what are they? What are the rolls for? I got 1, 3, 4.
Well, so put them in your unused dice.
Okay.
Unused action dice.
And then we'll explain it on
Bullshit.
Those are those are what you use to activate your attack or search numbers.
Okay.
We'll do stuff with them.
All right. So now it's player turns. Right.
Yep, so it's your turn.
So we revealed the crisis.
Yep.
We rolled the action dice, and
Well-
now you happen.
Well, we only do those 2 once.
Right. The first player does it once. That's wrong. So now
It's his turn.
So we need food and fuel, or fuel and
Tools.
tools.
So you'll check your cards to see if you have anything that has a tool icon or a fuel icon.
Yeah.
If you want to donate
alright.
into the pile.
Got nothing.
So I can donate fuel, or whatever. Guess it doesn't matter, right?
Yep.
Now, out here, these symbols tell me what's most likely in
From
the-
left to right,
Yep.
whether you're most likely to draw or at least to least likely.
All right, fuel and tool at the police station.
Gas
Sure.
station has fuel. Imagine that.
Oh yeah, it's like way down there. You can't see it.
It's almost overwhelmed though.
But yeah, so
So during the colony phase, for every survivor that's at a location, a zombie appears.
What if it's overwhelmed?
Then they come in and murder the person with the lowest circle,
all right.
So you do not want to be there
unless you can
unless you can kill a zombie.
unless you can get there and search and kill, which getting there is easy. You just
Well,
move
if I
in
get
first
there
person.
and kill, then could somebody else come out and search? I mean, could I basically open it up?
Then 2 zombies will appear.
So because I can get there, but I can't get back. So later, zombies would appear.
Right.
Well, that
Unless
sucks.
all the zombies at that position are.
Well, the zombies are going to come to us though, right?
Yes.
So it's just better to stay here and defend.
Except
Okay.
that if we stay there, we have to have food. If you're out and about, you don't have food. You don't have
We have to feed everybody that's in here at the end.
Can I donate more than one
Slid
card?
your way.
You can play as many
Real
cards
bad.
as you
I've
want.
only got this much
Okay,
space.
I mean,
Why
like
mine
I got
comes up
food
so
cards
easy.
too. So
Yeah, if you want to play food,
Yeah,
they go
go
here
for it.
and we put as many food tokens as is the number next to the food.
oh, okay. Is there any benefit for me holding these cards?
Not
I'll
if,
take
we
my
need,
whole-
not if we need food.
Okay.
I'll take my whole hand and just throw it in there and be like, here's stuff.
If that's what you want to do.
Can I use these personally later, or are they just all to help the colony?
Look at the things. I noticed.
Well, I know.
For instance, I have one card that says I get to re-roll an unused action die that I control.
Oh, I don't have anything like that. I got food and medicine.
Because I basically have a junk card.
Well, the medicine, there's no one hurt right now.
Yeah.
So, and there's nothing calling for medicine. So there's no reason to play that out of your hand.
All right. But we will need food.
Yes.
So
Each food feeds 2 people here.
all right. Well, I got 2 food. Let me throw those. Or well, yeah. Should I not be saying this or?
No. So if you're going to play them in the colony, they get played face up, and they go in the waste pile. So you're playing 2 food. All right. So we have 2 food tokens.
Or feed for
4 people.
So I contributed. Yay!
Sure.
All
Are
right.
you able to
So
move both your survivors out?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry.
You still only have this many action dice, though. I mean, so
barricades. What do they do?
barricades go in anywhere where there's an empty hazard symbol. If the zombie is supposed to go to a location, and so like let's say on this number 5, there's 2 barricades or 2 zombies, and then you build a barricade here.
Yep.
If one tries to go in here, it like hits the barricade, and the zombie goes away, and the barricade goes away.
Okay, so it'd probably be a good idea to have some barricades since we're about to get flooded with zombies.
At the colony, during the colony phase, we'll get 1 zombie here for every 2 survivors in the colony.
Okay.
Round up.
Yes.
And the question, and if you have all 3 places,
Are full and the zombies up here there?
then there are barricades. Can the zombies get to the barricades, or because they haven't got a place to start, are they kicked out?
I don't understand that word you just
For
said.
every zombie that spawns, if there's 3 barricades, first zombie spawns, hits a barricade. Barricade token's gone. Zombie token's gone. Second zombie spawns, takes the spot of where the first barricade fell.
Yep.
Third zombie spawns, hits this barricade, takes away barricade token and zombie.
Okay.
Now there's an opening here if there were another
Yeah.
zombie to spawn. I understood what he said. I just thought.
And just so we're clear, since we're talking about that, when zombies appear at the colony, they go in counter. They go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So they don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They don't fill in like that.
Gotcha.
They fill in as equally as possible.
All right.
If they die, do they go to the next square?
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Barricade. First zombie comes in, hits.
The next one goes here.
Okay. All right.
So conceivably, you could have 5 zombies get killed by 5 barricades and have 5 empty spaces at the end.
Right.
Theoretically, yes.
If all somebody did was build barricades all the time.
That sounds like a pretty shitty job, but you know what? Job security.
Okay, sure.
Unless everybody else is actually going out and risking their lives dies.
So I'll build, I guess, a barricade. Is that a card I gotta have, or I just have to
The
build
barricade costs the die of 1. You have to spend 1 action die,
one? Okay.
then it has to be a 1 or higher.
Can I search at the colony? Probably.
No, there's nothing to search at the colony. You have to move out to search.
Your cards each have special powers too.
They do.
Yeah, look at your soldier.
Yeah, he gets 5+ once per round. May kill 2 zombies at the colony. Do not roll for exposure.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you don't have a 5.
Yeah,
Or any zombies at the
for the zombies. Him, non-colony. When he's not at the colony, he has the ability of every other survivor he shares a location with.
His copycat.
If I'm out there with you, yeah, copy your ability.
So you were bad going first.
Yeah. So I mean, I can move them out and kill things, but then kill
Remember,
and search.
our main objective is to have almost no zombies out there.
So what's the best way of doing that? Since this is my first time, go out and kill them.
You have to. We can't kill them from here.
Okay. So
I'm going to.
I will.
Since it's your first time, what I would do, leave the soldier here
Okay.
because his colony ability is fucking awesome.
Yep.
Send the student out to somewhere and search for whatever we need. We need fuel and food, basically.
What is his colony ability?
Once per round, you can copycat somebody else's ability.
No, the other
Yeah.
guy.
This says 5+. I'm assuming I gotta have the die for it.
Yes.
But I can kill 2 zombies and I don't have to roll for exposure.
Not rolling for exposure is a big deal.
But that's only if he's in the colony.
Correct.
In the colony.
So if zombies spawn here because he's standing here,
Mhm.
he can kill 2 of them instead of 1 with a 5 or higher.
Alright, so I'm going to take the
Okay.
student guy out, the guy squatting with the knife.
Okay.
We need, I guess, gas. So let's go to the gas station.
Okay. Put him at the gas station. Roll for exposure.
Yes.
Will that fit?
Yeah. Just a D12. Frostbite wound.
Not good.
I'm
So,
cold.
The blue side.
So he's gonna die.
No.
Okay.
Well,
so
in
you're
2 rounds he will.
All right. So you're there.
Okay.
You can search 3 times. Or attack.
He needs to kill at least 1.
Yeah.
Alright, so, well, I can do possibly 3 attacks or 3 searches.
Remember, every time you attack, you roll for exposure.
Alright, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just rolling this to attack.
No, you're spend a die. That's
Spin the die.
Okay. Now you're attacking a zombie there. Roll for exposure. Nothing. So take one of the zombies off. Those just pull to the side there. All right. Since it'll be returning soon.
Okay. I got 2 more die to use.
Search.
Search?
Okay,
Sure.
give him the top card.
Alright.
Now, you have the option. If you like that, you can
It's
just keep it and you're done. If you don't like it, you can choose to rustle around and look for, and pick up another card, and a noise token goes there, and then possibly more zombies
Appear.
appear. At this point, I wouldn't suggest that, because if you get 2, you're dead. Well, you're good. Yeah.
Sorry. What were you suggesting? I was reading the card. It's yeah. So I should probably
You could kill or
kill more.
Or search again.
search.
So if I got an event card, do I have to use that right away?
Nope. You can play it. You play the cards from your hand at any time that you're during your turn,
Okay.
whether you want to or not.
So you recommend searching again, or killing? I can't run away, right?
Correct. You've already moved.
So if you search, you might get something.
Let's search.
Okay. Another card.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah. Should hand them down. Hand them face down.
Oh, yeah,
Because we all have secret objectives.
it's true.
We don't know what they
So
are.
I'll contribute to the.
Here?
Yep.
Okay. So we have 2 tools or food in there. We need 3 more.
Okay, I think that ends my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
This
Now
passes
you-
later.
You correct.
That'll at the end of when it's my turn's over,
So
and,
now
and
Nick,
after we go through the colony phase.
Nick draws a crossroad card.
Yes. So
Oh,
you
yes,
draw
yes,
this for me. Just read the italicized part. If those conditions are current, if it says the player, it's talking about Ben because it's his turn.
So they are currently met or they're met anytime during his turn.
Yes.
Then X, Y, Z will happen.
All right. That's fine. Go
I've
ahead.
never seen the card, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it has the italics, then it has like a big thing of block of text, and then
Yeah.
it has option 1, option 2.
Yeah. Just read the italicized part.
Okay.
And now things will happen for Ben.
Okay.
Okay. If I use fuel, can I move both of my survivors at once?
No. What does the card say?
Moving a survivor you control. Do not roll for exposure on that move.
Any.
Now
Not
remember,
all.
we're looking for tools and fuel.
I understand that.
Okay.
I understand that, but that's
I'm a trainer. What?
Yeah,
If you
in
don't-
situations like that, but
Vote!
doesn't say any one, that creates ambiguity.
It says any. Not all.
Oh, you know what?
Any
Crap.
one is going to
moving
erase
a
ambiguity.
survivor you control.
If
Can
it
I
weren't
backpedal for a
ambiguous,
second?
you wouldn't be
Yes.
asking.
So I have medicine. Can I get rid of his wound token?
What does this medicine say?
Remove any
Any-
type of wound token from a survivor you control, and remove any type of wound token from a survivor that shares a location with the survivor you control. So
Yes.
I could have
So
used
yes.
that to just
Yeah, just
Get rid of his whip. Sorry. Yeah. Oh wait. That goes away.
Yep.
Okay.
How much? We can't have more than 10 in the waste, right?
Right, there's 2 in there now.
Okay. I thought I put 2 food and now
You did.
medicine.
Medicine doesn't go in the waste pile.
Oh,
You used it, so
Oh.
does it?
it says waste pile.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to
Spatter key to the school.
spark you to the school.
Roll for exposure.
Right.
Oh, and does this guy stay?
Yes.
Yes. Fight. So
Just a
Sparky
wound.
takes a wound. Lucky dog.
Okay.
Oh, I thought the tooth was the instant death
That's
thing.
Except for the dog.
The dog has
Ah.
his ability is I don't spread the bite.
That is some lucky shit
and I
right
will
there.
use a fuel to get him here.
Okay.
I will have Lucky attack the zombie.
Roll for exposure. Nothing. All right. So just
Right.
that's the zombie box.
I will search, and I get to pick 2 cards.
That's your principal.
Yes.
All right, you just activated your thing.
Okay. So stop and here we go.
So if the player performs a search with a non-exiled survivor.
Okay.
It's-
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, thank God you're alive, the stranger says. I was afraid you were the one of the dead ones. God, I'm in bad shape. I was with some others that I met a few weeks ago, and our group was gradually split up or killed. And or killed. It sure be great to team up with somebody again. You got a group? Your gaze wanders from the stranger's eyes to the blood-soaked rags wrapped around their right hand. Oh, this is nothing, man. Just cut up on some broken glass. I was looting the store back there. The stranger laughs it off as nothing, but it seems really nervous about something. Did I tell him the options? Option
Yep.
1, option 2? All
Yep.
right. Option 1. Tell the stranger about the colony. Draw a card for the survivor deck and add it to your following. So you can have 3 more
You
followers.
can have multiples, yes.
After the new survivor is placed in the colony, roll for exposure twice on that survivor. Option 2. I'm sorry, friend, but I prefer
You read
going
that
alone.
last part?
Nothing personal,
Yeah.
nothing happens. So ignore him or bring him in and feed him
And roll for exposure. Was it roll for exposure? too?
twice.
Twice on that guy.
Yeah.
In the colony?
New survivor. Wait. After a new survivor is placed in the colony, roll for exposure twice on that survivor.
We're going it alone.
Because he might be bitten, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Yep, we're going it alone.
Okay. Nothing happens then. Boom. Okay.
Take down the colony.
Okay, maybe
Okay.
he's not a complete traitor yet.
Okay.
He has objectives.
I got to. Okay.
Now you can
Now
search
I can
against-
pick my cards.
Yes.
I get to pick 2.
Yes, you do. And keep 2.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm just going to take this stuff from next bite you.
Right next to you and
Stab,
my-
stab.
if you touch me, my dog's gonna murder you.
So throw your search dice over to.
He did. Those the 2.
No, his 2 was from.
Oh yeah,
Baldwin.
yeah. So that's the 3.
I bet you're thinking labs don't usually get that big, but he's half lion.
He's a Labrador lion. A lion door.
Lion ho! Lion dogs. Low.
All L words. La 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 la. So yeah, so the first our first turn is
Okay,
gonna go.
what's a helpless survivor?
That is we put one of these tokens here in the colony. We have to feed them, and they don't do anything except take up a spot in the colony and eat our food.
Okay.
Baggage.
Kill.
Did you get a helpless survivor?
I have.
It's a small child.
No,
Yeah.
I have 3 outsiders.
Ooh.
Top card of the survivor deck to your following and place their matching standee in the colony.
And
And 2 helpless survivor tokens to the colony.
so are you playing that now? You don't
I
have
don't
to.
have to
see.
play that now. Okay.
Yeah, I got one of those too, but I chose not to.
Okay, so then I'm not playing that now.
Those are good ones to hold in case you do like your people get fucking murdered or something. You can like, oh look, I found an extra guy.
Okay, I'm going to equip my school blueprints,
Okay.
which means I get to pick 3 cards
When you're at the
and keep them at the school where I am.
But you only get to
No. Hold on. Let me see the card.
keep the second card once.
No, that's. I only get to pick 2 cards. I get to pick 2 cards again.
Yeah. If he basically he either gets to pick 3. If he had already had this,
He would have been
he
able
would have been able to take just 3 with 1.
Well, I was just saying that means he doesn't get to get 3 this time.
No,
he only gets
you're right,
2 this time.
you're right.
That's all I was saying.
Yeah, that's the same exactly. This is exactly the same ability his principal has. So he can do that. He can get 4 cards a turn if he really wants with 2 searches.
Or 3 cards for 1 event. Okay.
Yes.
All right, Corio.
Right.
Brain dead zombie.
And then we'd move on to the next person.
Wait a second. I get to play, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to kill a zombie. Here's my location.
This waste pile. Kill a zombie that shares a location with a survivor you control. Do not roll for exposure. Okay. Awesome.
Do you have to have the action to do so?
Nope. He's
Okay.
playing the card. The card does it.
Okay.
And I will contribute
Face down if it's for the crisis.
1 for the crisis.
Okay.
And 2 food tokens to the food supply.
Okay, so you're playing food 2. All right. Very good. So we can feed 8, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll round up to 6. So we have enough food to feed everybody that's there now.
Right.
Yeah.
Or if if 1 person leaves, then it'll be round down.
Well, then it's just 4.
Right. I mean, instead of,
Now that it only takes 2.
So now you're done.
I believe so. Yes.
Now you'll draw a crossroad card.
Yep. For read just the italicized portion at the top.
You don't have to read it out loud. And then you'll go.
Not supposed to read it out loud.
Specifically, not supposed to read it out loud.
Okay. So let's see here. I think I followed all this.
You'll start out with the ability to move a character from here to one of the other locations. Or both characters.
I'm thinking, what was the crisis again? It was we need fuel and
tools.
Tools.
Tools are not really that prevalent anywhere.
But available everywhere.
Yeah. pretty much.
Moderate in a couple locations. Police station. I will send.
And an exposure to.
No, wait a second. Hold the phone. Anywhere once per round, Sophie Robinson may look at the top of a single location's item deck. After you've looked at the card, place it back on top of that item deck. Says absolutely nothing about having to move. So before I even decide who I'm sending where,
Yep.
I want to see what the top card is at the police station. So Sophie Robinson is looking through the binoculars and says something to the effect of, "Oh, there's some people over there."
Don't go there. Gotcha.
I'm gonna reread this. Let's see here. I want to see what the top card is at the police station.
I want to turn that down.
Okay, I have a question.
All of it.
Okay.
Just skip that one.
So that goes to the
That's
top,
the
back
wrong
to the top, right?
No.
If this is effective as soon as the person starts?
Okay, let's try that again.
Yes.
Okay, stop. If a survivor the player controls is at the colony,
Okay. Yep. Okay.
fists and curses are flying as you force your way through the crowd to break up an ugly fight. What's going on there, you demand? It's him, said one of the combatants, pointing at his opponent. I don't know why we let us type in here to begin with. This place is for good people. Your heart sinks as other voices rise up in agreement. In case you haven't noticed, the world as we know it just ended, you yell. The old divisions we knew, they don't mean jack now. They're just human beings and the things that eat human beings. Every player with 1 or more survivors at the colony must vote with a thumbs up or thumbs down. The option with the most vote takes effect.
All right. I half listened to that. What are we voting on? So do they keep
There's a
somebody?
Yeah.
Who's fighting?
The bigot who started the fight is expelled from the colony.
This is option one.
Remove one helpless survival.
Helpless. We don't have any helpless
Okay.
survivors. That's
Wait. Thumbs
So
up.
it's option
For a
two.
while, people work together more efficiently. Place the current crisis on the bottom of the deck and skip the resolve crisis step this round. Lower morale by 1 as people balk at such a severe reaction. Or thumbs down. A notice, thumbs down option. A notice is hung stating that bigotry will be met with exile. Nothing happens.
I don't want to lose a morale.
Yeah. And we're almost done. You
Okay.
can vote too.
Everybody votes on that. Okay, so nothing happens.
No, only
thumbs
if you
down
have.
carry.
Only if you have
Survivors in
at the
A
colony.
helpless survivor to remove.
Oh, I got a pie there. So
Yeah, but I don't.
Okay.
Okay, continue us.
Anyway, yeah. Let's see here. So I
You were
did
wanting-
that. Looks like the police station actually sucks right this minute compared to what we want. Since I hadn't actually taken that action, I'm going to rewind. Let's see here. I will, however, use one of my dice to take 3 waste off.
Okay.
Because
1, 2, 3 out of the game.
Yeah, since that doesn't require any specific number, I'll take my 1 off.
Yep. Yep. Any die.
Let's see here. And I don't use a die until I'm at the location. So if I said go to location, that doesn't require anything. So
Correct.
I guess I'll go to the grocery store, give you the 12,
With who?
decided nothing. Oh, excuse me. David Garcia, I guess.
Okay. Roll for exposure. Oh, he's dead. There's no one for it to spread to, so he just dies. We lose a morale.
God damn.
Also out of the game.
That's some harsh shit. How many teeth are there on this thing anyway?
There's 5.
There's 1 bite.
Oh, I'm just lucky. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's 5 ways to get hurt.
But
Well,
1.
I'm confused.
Okay.
Hey, I didn't use my
How many
dice.
people around here?
Which means
You didn't use it to search it, right?
So you
Which
will.
means that Sophie Robinson here can clean up 4 cards, get rid of more waste. May as well not waste my turn.
Okay, that's all of it.
And
Build a barricade.
build a barricade, I guess.
All right. Where would you like the barricade?
Let's see here. And these spread from the corresponding numbers, is that correct?
No.
If they get overwhelmed?
No, that's completely
No,
different.
those numbers have nothing to do with these numbers.
God, it's so confusing. Okay. I don't know what's the significance.
They
it'll
come
spawn
in.
there first.
They come in clockwise order.
Okay.
Or this one in numerical order.
Well, 1 makes sense then.
Okay.
All right, and I guess give me a crossroads card.
So that would make it my turn.
Yes. I had to reread it like.
I'm gonna
3
reroll my
times.
2 and get a 1, so it's even worse than what
Okay.
it was, but it's still useless.
It's equally useful for you.
Yep.
Don't have any 1 options, huh?
No.
Or
Or 2.
Still,
Or
still
2.
a barricade or something. I don't know.
Well, let's see. How many cards do we have?
We have 3 in here. We need 5. I will tell you that I cannot complete that without additional searching on my part.
And again, I got Jack. Jack all.
I will finish it up.
Okay, so there's 2 in there.
And I'm going to take
Theoretically, that is complete.
Jenny to the library. Or hospital, sorry.
Roll for
All there.
exposure. Frostbite wound.
Actually, that's very cocked.
Would you like me to reroll it?
no.
I don't know.
It's a D12. It was pretty clear what it was gonna. If you moved the tower, what it was
I
gonna
guess.
land on.
Okay, whatever.
Frostbite wound.
Yay, frostbite, why not? Okay. So then I will do
2 better results, but 1 much worse. So okay.
She licked her bloody knife by accident.
It
It had a disease on it. Oh yeah.
Okay.
No, frostbite had stuck to her
I'm
tongue.
gonna use this
Cool. Oh, stab.
Okay, so you use the die to search. You get to look at the 4 cards and pick 1. She's this crafty waitress who knows how to look for things. for reasons and stuff.
Because she's a scavenger.
Scavenger.
Somewhere in the bottom. Okay. And then I will build a barricade on 2.
Okay.
And attempt to kill a zombie.
Where at?
Okay,
Okay, roll for exposure. And regular wound. So that one's she's gonna die at the beginning of your next round unless she gets a heal somewhere.
And I will remove the frostbite with medicine.
Okay. Woo! So this goes to the waste pile. This goes back here.
And I did not activate my crossroad card.
Those.
I'm just making sure.
Okay.
I will move on.
Okay.
And
That one gets discarded.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you finish reading it before we start doing anything.
Yes, it's one. Since one activated at the very beginning of the turn. There we go.
okay.
Yep. Good to go?
Yep.
All right. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're still good on food. There's no point in doing that. I might be able to do that. Does anyone else have a frostbite wound?
I got a bad case of the death.
Of the deads.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Yeah. Do it this way. All right. I'm going to spend a fuel to move Mike Cho to the police station.
Oh, question.
Yes.
I got wounded, but didn't I still kill the zombie?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
All right.
Very important.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Mike's special ability is anywhere. When performing an attack with Mike, do not roll for exposure. So I'm going to clear out the police station.
Okay, and you, wow. Okay.
Sorry, his name is Mike Cho Ninja.
So you moved in nothing, right?
I used a fuel to not roll for exposure, and then when I perform an attack, do not roll for exposure.
Nice.
So I just cleared the police station out. I wish I had another card to search. Oops. I'm going to keep those because there's no reason to. I'm going to leave her at the colony.
Man, I wish I got that ninja.
For the healing's purposes. So, when that's complete, I don't have enough to get us more morale. Because there's just exactly 5 in here, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I finished it off to make sure.
So yeah, I'm done. Did my card go off?
Nope.
Okay, discard. This is why you don't read anything more, because that makes the replayability just that much more